5, 4. We have main engine ignition. 2, 1, and liftoff. Liftoff of the United Launch Alliance Delta IV Heavy rocket.
3 Delta IV RS-68A main engines ignite and generate more than 2.1 million pounds of thrust to lift the rocket away from the pad. Shortly after liftoff, Delta IV begins a pitchover to attain the proper flight path while minimizing the pressure the vehicle experiences during flight. The Delta IV reaches Mach 1, the speed of sound, at 1 minute 18 seconds. At 3 minutes 56 seconds, the port and starboard booster engine shut down. 2 seconds later, the boosters are jettisoned. The center booster engine then throttles to full power to maximize performance. Approaching main engine cutoff, Delta IV is burning propellant at a rate of 1,945 pounds per second, traveling at more than 15,381 miles per hour and located 86 miles in altitude and 415 miles downrange. At 5 minutes 36 seconds, propellant levels deplete and the main engine shuts down. 7 seconds later, the Delta IV separation system activates to release the first stage. The vehicle now weighs a little more than 5% of what it did at liftoff. At 5 minutes 55 seconds, the first Delta cryogenic second stage, or DCSS main engine burn, begins. During ascent, the spacecraft is protected inside a 5-meter diameter payload fairing. At approximately 6 minutes 5 seconds, the payload fairing is jettisoned. At 10 minutes 37 seconds, cutoff of the DCSS engine, or MECO-1, occurs. The mission now enters a nearly 12-minute coast phase. At 22 minutes 25 seconds, the DCSS main engine is restarted for the second burn. Approximately 14 minutes later, second cutoff of the DCSS main engine occurs. Following a 30-second coast phase, the third stage is separated to continue carrying Parker's Solar Probe spacecraft on its interplanetary trajectory. 20 seconds later, after the third stage has reached a minimum distance of 50 feet from the DCSS, the third stage is ignited. Approximately 1 minute 29 seconds later, burnout of the third stage solid rocket motor occurs. At 43 minutes 10 seconds, the third stage releases NASA's Parker Solar Probe spacecraft on its journey to the Sun.